Sorry. Hi everybody, it's Dragonfire. Welcome back to an episode of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. We just got done escaping the piranha monster yesterday, and look, there are eagle statues. This is a symbol of freedom, everyone. I have escaped the black light of the... Hey, blood. It leads this way. I am at the bare minimum. Why do I still have these? I don't know. I need to find more oil. This looks so serene. I like it.
You have an ascending room. Would it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey.
More blood on the floor.
You have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer. And in the other direction.
Ah, so they're going... Ah! This is rather a nice place. Honestly, are there any doors here? Ah, yes. I need to find oil. Machinery room, it's locked. Find the key that unlocks the... Okay, so it must be in here. Look at those. Those look awesome. Okay, so... I'm in here. I'll pull the lever, of course. Not working. Now I need to find out why. Okay. I didn't want to go down anyways. This place just feels so nice all of a sudden. It's odd how a horror game could have these moments of upliftingness. Upliftingness. A good one. Good one. The study. Maybe I'll find something else. Is this another dream, he thought and screamed at the top of his lungs. Is this another dream? Alright. Need oil. It's in the box. That'll do. I am out. I am like on the last searches of my oil. Okay. I like have to look at every nook and cranny for something. Oh. Tinderbox. Okay. See the other room. Oh, opens in. Yep, finally out. Oh, come on, it's not that dark. To my most trusted student and friend, John Wayer. The most remarkable thing happened. I was traveling through the Persian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20 odd years. 20 odd? That's odd. It is inexplicable as the Hilodromos described in it, the Hortus Conclusus. It was also told about an underground Mithraki temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed, well, rich. Contrast, it's not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within a stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstad, investigating one of the antiquated trades, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these immigrant artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing, because my curiosity did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly and it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to the nearby ravine, where I stumbled upon some men fishing in a lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but unfortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly a blue shimmering light engulfed me. The colors of the forest were washed over my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned a charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away from the Alps to the grassy fields outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. Well, you just did, so obviously you broke your fever. Sorry, I have a cough. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest in ongoing research in mythical orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about what my visit in Alstad. Your mentor and friend, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Agrippa! That name will not stop being funny. Agrippa! Book! Okay, I need things. Where are things? And I'm here. That sucks. That's normal. I don't have any $10 left. What the fuck? Oh, open. Oh, that's not normal. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found among humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain induce stress, which seems to trigger the endogenous response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that the catalyst is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where it was, but I can sense it. It reeks of cosmic genesis. There is an inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since the creature is bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture and enable my real work to be done. More experiments must be performed, but it seems that the only human beings are able to produce the amount necessary. It might be their ability to appreciate the severity, whatever that is, of the process that ultimately arguments their experience of terror. What is that supposed to mean? Bird. Okay.
Let's see what you have to offer.
Oh God.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. definitely there.
He just cut that woman open. Did that door fly open? That doesn't have a head. That one does. Not for long. I can't knock off his head. Yeah. Any oil? I need oil. Ah! Okay, I was not expecting that. Are you Alexander? God, he looks old. Look at his old fangly face. He's got bags on his bags. Bags are those things you get on your eyes when you, like, don't get enough sleep. If you look at someone who's been awake all night and you see, like, they have lines underneath their eyes, that's what bags are. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on this subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my peculiar interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they prove to be less of a hassle to acquire. That's nice. He's killing people to acquire his gains. Not like we haven't heard that before. I haven't seen people like that before. Well, no going that way, I guess. Did that get anything? No, I didn't. Oh, that's an owl. That's nice. Okay, there was nothing really in here except some new information that I could already figure out. I probably figured out that Alexander would kill people. I didn't even bother reading that because it doesn't make sense. Someone told me that the loading screens tell their own story. Like, the loading screens have a self-story in themselves. He returned the teacup to the saucer and picked up the orb, as one would an apple pondered on the strange happening.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
What would they want with my journal? What? But I have my journal. See? I have my journal. So he ransacked his room? It's stuck. It is stuck. Okay, I doubt I'd be able to find anything in there. Hello? What are you?
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion.
Oh no.
The man
poor Abdullah.
deliriously about the expedition being attacked by
He's
something
crazy.
horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Poor Herbert. He didn't know what he was getting himself into. What a lot of them. Oil! Finally! Well, that's not much, but it's enough, I suppose. This is a nice bedroom. At least it was, they ransacked it. Is that a crowbar?
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Yes, that is very odd. If he took the orb, then what did I clench in my hands when I was being evacuated? Why wait an hour? He said someone told him to wait an hour, but why? Who would say such a thing? I was nearly dead. Mere minutes. Why wait an hour? Someone has been manipulating me. That's the only explanation. Well, manipulating me and Herbert. The door's broken because of a broken lock. Find the key that unlocks the door to the machine room. Wait, what? The lock is broken, found it away. Great. What about this thing? Can't use that. Okay, use a crowbar to pry it off. Yes!
The key. Please, let it be here.
Sorry. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Thanks, dumbass. I would never be able to figure that out.
4th of July, 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive.
What?
The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
This orb kind of reminds me of the Millennium Puzzle from like Yu-Gi-Oh! I remember the first season, they mentioned how the kid was like, spent days and weeks and trying to fix. No. Don't come in here. I think it's safe. What did it want? I don't know, but I have to leave. So William Smith had been mocked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. Oh boy. There's blood. And something. Christ. I wasn't able to find anything in there aside from a crowbar that I fucking used. There's bound to be something else. Perhaps if I go through here. Storage. He panted heavily, trying his best to keep himself from screaming. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and laid collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass door and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Sedatives. What the fuck is sedatives? I'm not gonna bother halting the recording just to look at what sedatives is. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. Your inventory is so helpful. Inventory, what am I
saying? Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home.
Okay. That's odd. The rubble from the cave-in is hindering further progression to the storage. We'll just have to find another way. Ooh, $10. Gimme. Thank you. Any oil? No. So long as I don't have to come back down here. Why do I keep doing this to myself? Okay, oh, I like that torch. Drill. What? I ran out of oil. Shit. Let's just get out of here. He went that way, so I'll go this way. I'm hearing like a little girl crying. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Again, I seriously doubt there's a story to be told in these loading screens. It seemed more like random parts of the lore just spun into the loading screens. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so can't use it there. I was like, I could go use it on the elevator. Can't use it here. Damn it. Object to use item on. What are you talking about? Won't work. Can't use it this way. Fuck. Well, how am I supposed to use it? How am I supposed to use it? I don't know. The stranger letter frightened him, but only because which he offered some comfort. What was that? It says drill parts, so maybe I can find the other drill? Or the other part? Somehow. That means I'm going the right way, doesn't it? Yeah. Stop telling me what I already know. Christ. These jump scares are so inconsequential. Come on, man. What do I do? Do I have to go back to the study? Because I don't want to. Wait, I'm already in the study. So I'm not making any sense. Anywho, there's nothing here. Let's go to the back hall. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for the etching and counted 9 different kings from all of Europe and dictated that the orbs resting in their hands. Again, stop going so fast. Hey, it's back! Or it's a butt! Guest room. That was my room, apparently. I think I have to go back downstairs. Crap. There's nothing here. Oh, chest. Ooh, thank you. somewhere at least. Alright, let's try and see what happens. Professor Taylor's second death caused by his curiosity. Hey, I've seen that cutscene before, or loading screen before. What the fuck? Hello? Nothing here. Nothing. Great. This is great. I don't know why. Why? I have to go down here, don't I? Fuck me.
Is anyone there?
Is anyone there? At least he asked. Alexander, I prepared the explosives you needed for clearing the floor drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell that featherbrained servant of yours this before you go ahead and give him the plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosives and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is mix them together when you're ready to go. Agrippa. Okay. Something's in here. No? Fuck! God damn it, now I can't see shit. I want to see things when they're close up. Like that. Why is there a person crying? I'm not scared of the dark. Fuck that. The drill part. Monster's gonna show up. I can combine these items? Let me do that after I get out of here. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered him some comfort. Comfort. I can't fucking say it right. I know it's comfort. I just can't say it right. Okay, I'm out of here. Let's go ahead and... No. How do I combine them? I didn't exactly say how to combine shit. Oh, I drag it. You need all the parts first. Fuck. Which means there's still a part down there, of course. Fucking sakes. He flipped through the Book of Monarchs looking for the... I've seen this before. Hang on. You're using old loading screens. How dare you? You insult me. Christ's sakes. Ugh. Just keep thinking of nothing and traveling through the air. Just keep marching like everything is fine. Everything is fine. Huh. Grab that. Okay. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I'm sure it's only 3 parts. So William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day could cast such a terrible shadow. Yeah, I've read that loading screen before. What are you doing? You're repeating loading screens. Why? There we go. What is that for? I can use it to open the door to the machine room? That's the only thing I can think of. Might as well give it a shot. Can't use it here. Why not? Well, then what do I use it for? Perhaps on the elevator. No? Well then what? Do I go to one of those blocked ways and try to use the drill there? I don't really think that'll achieve anything, but it's worth a shot going back there. He panted heavily. Something. So I've already read this. Yeah, they're repeating loading screens. This is bonkers. Just bonkers. Do you think I'm too autistic to find out? Huh? Well, I'm smarter than you think I am. Dumbass. Okay. Let's just see here. No? Okay. You're fine. Stop having a heart attack, Daniel. You're fine. I don't know what the fuck that noise is. But everything is fine. Everything's going according to plan. Not that I planned any of this out. I don't think I'm able to find anything in the guest room. Except another butt. Fuck. I suppose I could go back to the guest room and look. Not sure I'll find anything. There was only my room in there. And all the sedatives you could find. I may need sedatives after this. There's a rat. No, nothing. I honestly don't know. God, it's so damp in here. Missing content. Come on. What am I supposed to do? Somebody needs to tell me. I'm sure I can drill through something. There's something else in here. Okay. Can't use it that way. Fuck. Trying to find something. God damn it. Give me some content. I don't care if I have to go screaming in terror. That's what I'm supposed to get. Give me content. Content. Why is there a body in here? Why does that look like a... What was that? I don't know. Come on, give me something. I have to go back down here, don't I? Christ. Why must you damn my soul with your impudence? Okay, things are not looking very good right now because I am devoid of content. And I hate it when I'm devoid of content. It sucks. I may just stop the video here because I don't know what else to do. I could go back down and check. See if anything's changed. How was I supposed to use it on this? Nope. Okay, the only thing I can think of is to use it here. No, still nothing. Thank you. Damn it. Nothing there. Okay. I honestly don't know what to do right now. I'm lost. I need some help. There's no light in here. I can't light this. Okay. Yep, second death caused by his damned curiosity. My damned curiosity led me in circles, and now it's just toying with me. I'm just gonna go in the video here until I figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I may just leave it at that. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you were able to find some enjoyment in my stupid ass. Until next time, I will see you then. Maybe not. I'll probably post Tuesday because I kind of want to. I don't know. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.